Senior Day, a playoff bid, and a chance to clinch a winning season. There's plenty to play for Saturday afternoon for the Sycamores against rival Illinois State.
They're a piece of the foundation, and coaches stressed that from day one that we all got here, and that was, this is the foundation, and when we win, it's going to be because of the guys that stayed and the guys that were all in, as you said, and the guys that have committed to each other. And I think that's, as you go through this time and this week, it's pretty special. It's a special group, a group that you just enjoy being around every single day. You love coming to work every single day, going into the meeting room and coming out to the practice field, and they bring energy and passion and commitment to each other every single day. And you just do everything you can as a coach with that window of opportunity that they have to maximize their success and try to send them out on their home field the right way against a really good football team.
Ryan Boyle's accolades kept rolling in after his school record 7-touchdown performance against the South Dakota Coyotes in triple overtime. Yet when you made it out to Memorial Stadium this week to see Ryan Boyle, you won't see any difference. That is why this team and Ryan is having success.
And because of who he is and who he is as a person and his character and his toughness, that allows him to stay grounded. And then the other thing, because he hasn't played it in so long, he has something to prove, and he doesn't take it for granted because he's had it taken away. And so I think, both those, all that adds itself together to him staying humble, staying focused. He's highly intelligent, and so, he can figure out, and I think he's been through this. He's played the game at its highest level. He hadn't necessarily been on the field, and we talked about this in the fall. He's played the game at the highest level. He's been in big stadiums. He's been in the big games. He's been with the big crowds. So he's seen it, and he's seen the different reactions that people have, and he's probably learned from that too.
Coach Heklinski liked what he saw a week ago in the triple overtime win, but success on third downs is a major focus this week, as the Sycamores have only converted on 30% of their third downs the last 3 weeks combined.
I think a couple things when I look back at it, because I'm obviously looking at the same things, and I think losing Jaquan and Christian, and being in 3rd and 3 and 3rd and 4, and being able to grind it for those 3 or 4 yards, I think we've become a little bit different. I think we're trying to find who we are a little bit. And so I'm anxious to play this week and see where we are. I think we've got a good plan going into it. But as I look back at it, we were over 40%, which is really good. It's going to put you in the upper 25 of the country. And then all of a sudden we've slid back a little bit, and really that slide has been because of our 3rd and 3 and 3rd and 4, where we were running the ball a little bit more. We were a little bit more balanced. We were probably more 50-50, where now we're really a little bit more heavier pass.
Switching to the Redbirds on offense, they've been led by quarterback transfer Brady Davis, who missed last week's game against Northern Iowa due to a shoulder injury, but plans to be back on Saturday. And then Jake Colby, who started for the Redbirds the previous 3 seasons, brings tons of experience.
Gives him obviously an added dimension. He's a guy that can create, and when things break down and you feel like you got everything covered, he can move the sticks and get some first downs. He's got a tremendous arm, can make every throw from anywhere on the field. I think but he's given him that added dimension of the threat of the run at quarterback. And anytime you throw that in the mix, it makes you hold your breath a little bit. So obviously he brings great size and like I said, great athleticism, and has the experience and the opportunity to create an explosion play when it's not there initially. Does a great job of just taking what you give him, and I think that it's a testament to him as a person, as a leader, and as a player on that team that he's still a very important piece of that puzzle. And for many years and many games, he had won that football team, and to still play him like they do, whether it's within a game or when the kid was hurt a week ago. I think it goes to show, his veteran leadership and what they still think about him and still feel good about him, and his ability to run and manage that offense and set them up for success when he's in the game.
As with any Brock Spack team, defensively will be a major challenge for the Sycamores to have success and move the football against come Saturday afternoon.
They're going to play tough. They're going to play physical. Size-wise, this will be by far the biggest team that we see across the board. And they're well coached, and they play tough, and they run to the football, and they're going to hit you. And it'll be a great game. It'll be a great game. It's going to be a fun game to play in because it's going to be, I mean, this is what football is all about. This game is why you play football.
For more on Indiana State's matchup with the Redbirds, stay right here at GoSycamores.com.